We are starting in Richland County, in Richland District 1 to be specific, where they are still seeing backlash from teachers and parents on the decisions made last week to reassign a dozen teachers within the district.
Yeah, then last night, parents and teachers alike expressed their frustration at a very crowded Richland One board meeting. News 19's Cassidy Bayer has details on what the change means to the community.
This is a pattern of behavior that the district has repeatedly shown that they are not transparent. They haven't thought things through.
The Board of School Commissioners for Richland County walked into a packed house Tuesday night for their regular board meeting. Parents, teachers, and even some elected officials expressed their frustration and concern following the confirmation from Richland One School District that 11 teachers would be reassigned to new schools within the district mid-year, impacting students, teachers, and parents on short notice. Hearing the amount of frustration around the matter was why State House Representative Heather Bauer gave her input at the Tuesday night meeting.
It's unacceptable. So first you need to know where you are in order to know where you're going. And it's clear that they don't have the capability to do that.
Although there was an agenda set to cover during Tuesday's meeting, it took the board roughly 3 hours to move past the concern of teacher reassignments due to parents and teachers who came to voice their current concern and frustration. They were greatly upset about the lack of notice of change to the schools. Teachers and parents questioned how those teachers could make the transition to a new class and school so quickly. Scott Barber was one of those parents who spoke on their behalf.
We're asking for the district to plan better, right? To learn their lessons of the past and just be more proactive.
How the Richland administration handled the transition was a concern that made Meredith Jeffords, a teacher at Brennan Elementary, and her colleagues so frustrated.
You know, our school level administration didn't address it at all because they weren't involved. So surprisingly, like, our principal wasn't even aware of the transfers being made from her own school.
With this frustration still prevalent, something had to change, according to Representative Bauer.
Whether that's a change in leadership or the way processes are handled, maybe it's a piece of legislation I filed to help with that. But I think no amount of Band-Aids is going to fix it.
Cassidy Bayer, News 19 WLTX.
Well, we did reach out to Richland One for comment today on this story, but they said they were unavailable to speak today.